How's it going, everybody? I got a little friend on the microphone. Forgot what their name is, like Winter or something? Snowflake? Porcupine? Something like that. But, they're one of those, like, little cutesy huggables that you can, like, snap onto your wrist. Or just putting one on the microphone. Alrighty. It's like From the Wings of Fire or whatever. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my Discord. We're at the point where I kind of just need to start closing off the entries. We're going to be starting in roughly 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and switch to just me, I guess. There are a couple of other places I want to be posting this. It's a little warm, kind of right now. I have the heater running. It's currently freezing in my location. Let's also get this. How's it going, Kester? Glad you can make it. I will be hosting the game shortly. Now, with the number of people that registered, we are like 2 players away from making it a massive map. I'm not saying we should make it a massive map, but once we hit like once we hit 9 players in total, host it now. Yeah, I'm in the process of getting it set up. Oh, need to make sure it's on online play, not pass and play. I was testing to see what would be the appropriate map size for how many people we had, so that way people had fair chances to expand. It is going to be a live game. The game will be ending in 3 to 4 hours. At 3 hours in, we will be asking everyone, hey, do we think there is a defined winner? And if so, they win. And if not, then you're echoing. Am I? Let me... That is a... Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Let me just... I don't think we're actually echoing. I think you're hearing the washing machine in the background. I've done everything I can. We're actually echoing. I think you're hearing the washing machine in the background. I've done everything I can. We're actually echoing. I think you're hearing the washing machine in the background. I've done everything I can. We're actually echoing. I think you're hearing the washing machine in the background. I've done everything I can. We're actually echoing. I think you're hearing the washing machine in the background. But yeah, so unless this is what you're saying is going to be part of the echo. Unless this is what you're saying is going to be part of the echo. Unless this is what you're saying is going to be part of the echo. Oh no, I might stream snipe myself. Nah, I'll open the stream on my phone, mostly just to test if someone tells me something's going on, because gotta make sure that we aren't doing things such as echoing. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, but unfortunately, you're hearing the washing machine. It's that time of week, so got chores to do. What is that plus? You want it? This is from the Wings of Fire, cutie plushes. We actually got like 4 around the house, but they're little dragons. You know those little snap-on wrists? They put them inside their arms, so you can have them hug you. It's adorable. And I figured that they would make cute little additions around the stream and whatnot. But I got one that's hugging the microphone. I have no confidence in winning. We should be playing to have fun. You know, still play to, still try to win, but, play to have fun. I'm considering playing as the cultists. They're going to be really, really weak early on. But I don't plan on... Well, but if I do the cultist and I end up in a situation where I need to kill another player early, then I should do that. But mid-game, I'm at risk of getting run over. The stream opened 2 instances. There you go. Ha! 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 Alright. Nobody else is posting in the live free-for-all channel. So all the talk for in the game will be happening in the Discord. So that way, everything that's happening in the chats over here is, people who's wanting to be in the chat. I need to pick my tribe. So all the tribes we have available. We have both Shinshis, both Imperiuses, both Barters, both Omagis. We have a Kiku player. We have a Hudrik player. Both Luxadors are open. Both Vengers are open. Both Zabazis are open. Both Imos are open. We have our veteran Quetzali player who's playing. I've been playing a lot of Yadak, so I won't play Yadak this time. I could, I guess, but we have someone who's going to be playing as Aquarion, we have an Illyrion, and we also have somebody playing as the New Dawn. You should spread propaganda free from I mean, I kind of advertised the free-for-all in all the necessary places that will allow it without... We want to always be careful about who will join the free-for-all. If you just allow anybody to do that, and that you have absolutely no background, it can be fun, but you also can have some people that are going to intentionally just sabotage everyone's times, and that's how they have a good time, which is sad. Is everyone present? They should be. I've been posting notifications in the live free-for-all chat. I'm gonna go ahead and play as the cultists. This is probably gonna be a mistake, but I've kind of won like the last couple, so let's play as a tribe that's... Actually, no, I came in first last time, and I came in second the time before. Alright, so I have registered my name as the cultists. Let me go ahead and start getting... I will be playing as the cultists. It's gonna be a mistake, but it's fine. I'll either have a really good economy, or I'm gonna be in for a bad time, but... I don't plan on being warlike immediately. I plan on being somebody else's sword, and then see where we go from there. The real terrifying thing is the game ends up in a giant alliance. Alrighty. I'm gonna start adding everybody just as I find them on... My friends list, because I do have a lot of people on the friends list. Hey, there's Kester. Is peace treaty allowed? Everything goes. The goal is first to 15k. Oh shoot, I need to make sure. Hold on, we're gonna leave. Ah, yes, there we go. All right, 15k. Huge continents, live game. Try this again. Yeah. I have a lot of people added on my friends list. I'm glad I had to rehost, so sorry for those who are getting a second ping. Alright, Rainbow Shine. I was really hoping Ram Diggler would join. He's really, really fun to play with. Of course, we're going to be playing with a lot of other fun people as well. Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake is here. He's great for fun, engaging stuff. Atok is amazing as Quetzali, and I always enjoy playing with him because he gets to show that any tribe can be amazing. Dan R2C2. Let's see if I can find him. Astro. You know you're gonna lose, so what if you do a meme strat? That's fine. I'm basically gonna be doing a meme strat. I mean, I'm just gonna be fully honest. I plan on going diplomacy as quickly as possible, because Venger has, like, unless I could just skyrocket my economy really, really quickly the traditional way, I'm gonna be going diplomacy to try to make a friend or two, and then just be a sellsword. Take parks. Yep, parks are a good way to try to win. Improves your economy. If you're not in a dire need where you need a giant to survive, parks are a great way to go in these free-for-alls. I've won pretty much all of my free-for-alls by just rushing a bunch of parks. We also had Atok, our Quetzali veteran, win on 2 cities once by being able to maximize both his cities with parks and a bunch of temples. And he managed to hit 15k points on 2 cities. It was very amazing. I'm very happy about that. That was the game. I think it was basically like North versus South, or it was like North versus West, where it was devolved into 2 teams. A lot of them typically it devolved into other stuff, but this is 7 players, so we'll see how it goes. I am keeping my eye on diplomacy and all that. I don't want diplomacy to be the only option. I am missing one person. It's Astro. Are you there? Atok, sorry. Can we please wait until 12:10? I mean, I'm in the process of getting people. Can you change to Toli? Yes. Toli is open. It's just everyone is locked into their. Well, don't abuse it. But like Kester, you were. Yeah, you can switch to Toli. Because I don't want people to RSVP and then go, oh, well, I'll take a stronger tribe. Like, we're here to have a good time. Just as long as people don't start abusing that. Kester. We are... I'll give you a thumbs up on that. Amro! Glad you can make it. Signups are closed. I'm in the process of trying to send the last invite, but the last player, I forget what his name, what his in-game name is. For some reason, I don't think it's Astro22509. It could be. So who else? I feel like I'm missing somebody else. All right, we've added... Have we added Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake? It was... Shalom! Glad you can make it. Welcome, welcome. We're currently getting the game set up. I have not added Blueberry Cheesecake, which he said his in-game name is Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake. There it is. I'll see you later in stream, Mike. Yep. We have... I mean, we in total, including myself, we had 7 people sign up. One person is not joining the Discord, so it may go back down to 6. He signed up 2 weeks ago to reserve the normal hood trick. Yeah, he signed up 2 weeks ago. There's a chance that he's just not available. I'm hoping Dan is going to be here. Dan's also really cool to play with. It might end up being a 5-player free-for-all, which, that'll be fine. With the map size we'll be playing on, it should be fine. Hey, Astro made it into the chat. He's typing. Hey, it's gonna take me a while to reach home. Will you be within... The map says 17 minutes. Alrighty. Start game. A couple of players. To start now. Type answer. More fun. Alrighty. For those of you who are currently in the chat, I just hit the cable for my microphone. I put up a vote. I think everyone's going to be fine. Waiting a little bit. The only one I'd be worried about is Kester, because Kester it's very late for them. Oh, everybody's saying it's fine. Alrighty, Astro, you're good. So those of you who are like watching, we are going to be starting from my time in about 20 minutes. So like if you're rewatching this as a YouTube video, we'll see you in 20. What is your IGN so I can you can join as soon as you're ready. Like, I do want to try to move things forward, but yeah, we're gonna be postponing it for about 20 more minutes. Maybe someone will be able to join. Got it. All right, we're gonna be adding. All right, see you in 20. All right, everyone. We are gonna switch to the countdown. There we go. You know what? We're gonna... Come on. There we go. See you later in the stream, I guess. Yep. See you later in the stream, Astro. Or Amro. Not Astro. We got a lot of A names. And I'm horrible with names. My biggest nemesis. I think Dan R2C2 unfortunately won't be able to make it. We'll see. But Dan does now have an additional 13 minutes. I will swap the music from repeat, so that way, and just switch to whatever's next. There we go. I'm gonna mute myself. Hopefully I remember, and we'll be back. Alright, muted? Okay, oh shoot, we aren't. Show some tolerance. Alrighty, so the whole reason why I say no late signups is because the map size changes depending on the number of players. However, it looks like we do have a player that is not able to make it in, so I will allow it. I know it says here, but I'm never really on time. You know, we're gonna go ahead and swap it back to me really fast. Where's your IGN? I'm gonna go ahead and get this added, because at this point I am gonna be trying to get the game started. I need to find this player. Oh, the Big Bird never accepted my friend request. Alrighty. Apparently their ride ended up running some slowdowns. Now in my area it's completely frozen over. That normally doesn't freeze, so I'd rather people be driving safe than rushing and getting in an accident. Alright. Then we're gonna put DNS, did not show, and Rooney Ruins. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the voice chat. So those who are gonna be playing in the game, feel free to join the voice chat. Feel free to mute yourself, unmute yourself as see fit. Don't make me have to police anything, please. This way you'll be able to hear people talking, such as at least Blueberry Cheesecake. I don't know how many other people actually would be joining to talk, but then one time we had pretty much everybody, and it was a pretty good time. But that's also why we have the Life Free for All chat in the Discord, so that way people who don't want to have their voice out on the nether of the internets, then you're good. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Polytopia on my end. I have had the game hosted. Oh, and of course the chat's getting caught up because it hasn't been there. We're just waiting on Astro. There's been absolutely no word from Dan R2C2. Hey, it's Mr. Blueberry Cheesecake. How's it going, man?
Hello. Doing well, how are you?
Doing pretty good. I've been wanting to play with one of these for... I said 3 months, but I think it's actually been 4 months. Because there were 2 months of no free-for-alls due to the World Championship. And then in December, everyone was like, yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But yeah, so of course I'll be muting and unmuting myself. So that way, if there's certain things, I'm just going to talk to the chat to let them know of my diabolical evil plans. They'll be able to hear it, but I'm not going to spoil it for the rest of you guys.
I mean, you are the cultist, so diabolical evil plans sound about right.
Yeah, I don't plan on rushing down other players and trying to get free instant kills, because we're all here to have a good time, but I just hope the game doesn't go, oh, I'm next door neighbors with somebody else, and I go, you gotta be kidding me. There should be plenty.
What was the reason to pick cultist again?
I just wanted to play something different, and I was like, you know what? I came in first place last time, second place the time before, and I think second time the time before that. I'm just gonna play a tribe that's gonna test my diplomacy skills. Let's play the Warmonger tribe.
Huh. Interesting.
If things go south, that's fine. Astro is in the process of launching their computer, so.
I was about to say launch our spaceship.
There is game invite. Jungle Wander.
Jungle
Wander.
Well, I will be playing the Jungle Tribe, so.
Vampiric Fox! How's the weather where you're at? It's, well, it didn't snow, unfortunately, but it is frozen over.
You guys get snow?
Nope. not where I live.
We just get icy roads.
Yeah, that's what we get. That's what I get. We get iced up roads. So I'll be dealing with that tomorrow. And of course, I unfortunately work a job of customer service, so people are going to come in and go, I can't believe they have you working here while it's freezing out. I'm like, oh, wow, that's crazy. What can I help you with? Oh, I got to take care. I got to get these things. Mm-hmm. It was funny the first year when I heard people tell me that. Like, I can't believe. Or like, oh my gosh, that's hilarious. In 5 years of doing jobs like this, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. The evil corporation is forcing me to work on this bad weather day. Anyways, what can I do for you? Alrighty. Astro is...
Oh, we're ready.
Alright, without further ado, we're already 2 minutes behind. So, starting. My niece and I made some snow ice cream. Alright, I'm starting the game. No!
Ruh-roh.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Toby, I have some information for you. Do you want to have it, or?
We'll I forgot. Who's playing as New Dawn?
New Dawn, you say? Well, if you want to work together on a shared enemy, or you can rush me down on the west side.
For the west side? I think
Yes.
we're having the map terrain glitch through where, because
Well, I see your terrain, so
interesting. I see two things of terrain. I know that the terrain has kind of been a little weird. I tested in pass and play lobbies really quickly to go, what's going to be the best map size people can expand.
So how many are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7-player game.
Yeah, this should be fine. So how many people would there be on each continent? That would be 1, 2, 3,
2 to 3 per
4,
continent?
5, 6, 7. I would say probably 3.
Because we have...
And there might be someone just lucky spawning on their own island.
I would assume it'd be 1 continent of 3 and 2 continents of 2, but I don't know the exact spawning algorithms. Oh no! Rainbow Shine!
Anyhow.
Welcome back, Amro.
What's everyone up to? Guess they're...
I should follow the resources. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, we should play this safe. Yeah, because you're saying you're on the west side. I'm not on the west at all. In fact, I am like on the exact opposite.
No, I think I'm like to the west of you.
Oh yeah. I see what you're talking about. I see exactly
you're in
what
the
you're
corner, so
don't worry about it.
oh, I'm worrying already. I can't find a village.
Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. I found one.
Oh.
Wait, did you only now start the free-for-all? We did only now start the free-for-all. We are currently on the next turn. So, the game at 3:30, well, 3:30 my time. So in 3 hours, we're going to be doing a quick analysis. And if we agree that a certain player has won and everyone's ready for the game to be over, then the game will end. But 4 hours is the absolute cutoff time. Ooh, that's not good. How many players are there? It's a 7-player game. And I just gave somebody some free points.
Mm.
Yeah, Rainbow Shine said the game decided to be mean and not do anything for them. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not rushing you down, Rainbow Shine. You're fine. I went with a slightly more passive opening, but Hey Toby, I don't mean to dox. I just joined here for fun. Spawn is pretty far. It's fine. It's fine, Alpha. Feel free to talk game stuff in the... I mean, yeah, just feel free to talk the game stuff in the live free-for-all. Chat. I'm really amazed that it decided to like group us directly adjacent to each other.
That's what continents does, actually. Pretty
That's
common.
Stupid.
It is. So what you'll see happen is that there's like a large ocean in the center of the map,
Yeah.
and it's going to be a very big naval battle.
Issue is I did like 3 tests and they were all like pretty good spawns, and I'm sitting here going like, the heck? If I wanted to, I actually could have killed a player next turn.
Yeah, you probably would have.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't plan on killing the other I'm curious of like what could happen, but if I end up like completely stuck, I may be left with no choice. I'm hoping that's not the case. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. I captured before grabbing my text. Well, sucks to suck, I guess.
Oh, I'm in such a pickle. Who even is that?
Someone's saying their archer's getting mind bent.
What? How does that even happen? Oh.
Alrighty, so I do at some point need to... Oh, no!
That is something that could happen. Toby, do you want to put some free stars?
I'd love some free stars. I do plan on going with an early diplomacy.
Please move your swordsman or whatever it is that is on that village you just claimed to the animal.
To the animal? Yeah, I was planning on moving them directly west anyways.
Lovely. I pose no threat. I have literally only I have my capital. That's it.
Yeah, I could definitely be killing off 2 players right here. I'm not doing that. We're here to have a good good diplomatic time, or a free for all time. Is peace allowed? Peace is absolutely allowed. That doesn't mean it's the only option, because I'd rather... Me, personally, the way I try to view things... Ooh! Yeah, I'd rather... Oh, goodness, is that your capital? Oh, no, that's your capital.
Yeah, that is my capital, so...
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness! I don't think you have the resources to snipe me, so we're just gonna pass.
No, I don't. I don't even have resources, so...
Rainbow Sign says their internet is not cooperating. Rainbow Sign says that he wants. Let's see. I will. I am not going to rush. I am typically a very passive player. But yeah, if Rainbow Shine is having constant issues where they're on the verge of being kicked, I will take their stuff. Just play some Mycelium first. Now for me, for those of you who are... I guess I gotta mute myself on this one really fast. Alright, boom. So for those of you who are trying to figure out, well, if I'm not going to play aggressively, what is the goal?
Oh.
So here's what I gotta be doing. I need this body of water. So I need to level this city up as quickly as possible. That's gonna be pretty tricky. Because we need to first get level 2, that can be done with hunting. Level 3, I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna be doing for that. And then, so we're still needing a solid 9 pops just to be able to level up the city and get a border growth. Ooh! That works really well in my favor.
This is the weirdest spawn I've ever had on continents.
Is it lakes, by the way? No, this is continents, Amro. We've found that on these live free-for-alls, it's typically a better experience with continents. So one player doesn't just explore and find all, 8 other people and then rush snowball for a win. So it kind of starts off with like a 1 versus 1 or a 3-way free-for-all and then expands to the rest of the map. That's essentially the goal that we have to do there. So I need to just find a way in order to get water tiles to properly expand. Ooh, I'll take that peace treaty. That's free, free extra stars. Yeah, sure, I'll take that piece.
Friends!
I guess the real question is am I doing a border growth? Yeah. The name of the game is Glory. I am definitely positioning myself in a way that should be terrifying. The Cymanti play. I just realized, like, oh wait, I basically just kill Cymanti next turn unless they do very specific stuff. I'm not gonna kill them. Maybe.
Maybe. Perchance.
I don't have fishing, so we're just gonna go with the stronger economy. I'm gonna get a weak warrior and just pass. I kind of said I didn't join the game, but now I realize I would rather not be stuck in game for 3 to 4 hours. That's why I specifically say, hey, by the way, I mean, because free-for-alls, a lot of people go, oh, it'll be fun, and then they drag on for like 4-ish hours, and everyone's like, oh, I'm ready for, like, so if you're not ready to play a 4-hour long game of Polytopia, don't join. That's why I try to be to the point right from the beginning. I should mute myself while talking to chat like that. It's been a while since we've done this.
Forgot how to do this. So what's the trick again?
For muting?
No, just winning.
We'll see. Rainbow Shine saying, if you want to take me out, it's a mercy at this point. We'll see. Issues is I will have to do something in order to progress. Alright, I'm muting myself, so...
Let me just make some more friends. I like friends.
Friends.
Oh, well, that just sucks. Why is there so many free villages on the spot that you don't want to have free villages?
That seems pretty rough, but you're also able to rush into the water, so you should be getting a lot of villages.
Well, there's none.
What?
There's just this river,
Oh,
and
goodness.
everyone is already like right next to it.
Oh goodness.
It's not my typical continents game, I would say. Oh, and I'm getting destroyed. That's rough.
Blueberry cheesecake going with the sneaky cloak great. I mean, he would have to break peace with me first in order to do that. So it is a possibility. I just need to make sure I have water access is what I'm posting in the Discord. I'm going to go ahead up here. Ooh! Do you think Cymantic captured with a hexapod? I don't think they did. I got two ways to do this. If we rush straight towards construction here, I can get it in 2 turns and start leveling everything up a lot better. I do need a ward. I think we'll save for a turn. I just need to make sure I have water access. That is my most important thing, so... Get water access. After that, rush up to trade. Let's talk in Toby server. Yeah. Yeah, and what I should do is figure out how to get things from the free-for-all stuff onto chat. Noise. Who knows? Well, that's how it is. I always forget. Can I calculate swordsman versus a shaman? Yeah. If that's what we're going to be doing, then I will be killing off that shaman. They killed my warrior! What did he ever do? I'll be fully honest, everybody. I was planning on just trying to go on the outside and avoid the shaman. But at this point, we are going to, in fact, head up to here. Yes, our unit's going to get poisoned. But we're going to be killing that shaman wherever they are. That's going to be the more important thing. Probably should get my own diplomacy. Yeah, I should get my own diplomacy, as I am allied up with Blueberry Cheesecake. Get both of us an additional 4 stars a turn. It helps him because he's on the water, but it helps me because Symancy's acting in a way that I have to assume the worst. You killed my warrior. Alrighty.